Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny Morse.
The second baseman, Johnny Morse.
The pitch. Line drive. Base hit.
Batting second,
Drew Jones next to hit for the Rays.
Drew Jones.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Morse aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside. 3-1. And he walked him.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Wander Franco. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he beats it. He's safe. Two on, one out. Kyle Mansart next to hit for the Rays. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the dirt, but kept close. Safe. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. Second and third here. One away. Not close with that one. And that's ball two. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 17th of the year. It's 3-0. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Marcelo Meyer. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Over to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Nootbaar brings it in, and there's one down. Juan Soto down. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that one almost got him. Swung on, belted. Nootbaar reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses. Down 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 3-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Throws to first. And that is that. Top of the second, digging in, Will Benson.
The left-hander, number 30, Will Benson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that is in for a strike. At a count 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Benson leads off second with nobody out. Sit down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's going.
He's trying for third.
No ball.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. Gonna count 1-2.
That's inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Third out.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like a...
Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the veteran outfielder, Ethan Wilson. Pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Rafael Marchand. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Morse has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Benson moving under it. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Jones has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny Morse. Garcia back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Morse, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. And there's the strike. That one ripped left field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Drew Jones getting ready to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. He makes the grab, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one wrapped foul. Bronco measures 5 feet 10 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, G1 Bay. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Harden.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. 1-1 now. And a strike in there. And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a base hit up the middle. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Jason Dominguez. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike. Hardman stands at first with 1 out. And 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Now the designated hitter.
Man at first. Stepping in the long ball, Brett Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Soto, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up first base side. Manzardo drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Marcelo
Meyer stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. Now one miss. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. Now here is Will Benson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Nootbaar rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Vidal Brujan. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. A little bit low. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Benson off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double. So man aboard. And now here is Ethan Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Runner leads away at second. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now at the plate, Rafael Marchand. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That that clips the corner.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Strike two.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number two.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards right center field. Nootbaar on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
And a pitch. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Johnny Morse.
Morse in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
So that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the Yankees. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Connor Hollis. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Down the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. And now the DH, Wander Franco. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. That one down the right side. Hollis makes the grab. 1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kyle Manzardo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle
Manzardo goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Marcelo Meyer. First
Ball one,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's the speed threat of the outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Goss back to work. That's down and in. Dominguez, in his 7th season, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The 1-0. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
And at first, here's Juan Soto. There's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he deals. And there he goes. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. That's inside. And it's 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side. Oh, what a stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out. Ethan Wilson stepping in now for the Yankees. There's your strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw to first, and that'll do it. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. The right and here it comes. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat things than by joining us right here at the ballpark. Lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come. You can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer. You'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you can send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window.
With me right, yeah, 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 yeah. It's be the one. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You gotta feel me. People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures, and I'm autographing. Hold up, yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care 'cause I do it a lot. Never looking back, and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice. 50% luck, 50% going out to get it. Really nowadays, I'm too blunt. Keeping it 100 like it's in it. Here you talking about a game, boy, I'm in it. Had a couple groupies that I couldn't resist, but lately I just passed on them like an assist. Lost a couple fans, yeah, I lost a couple friends, but the true day ones who are with me in the switch. The team about to be one die for year. Minus my depression and anxiety fears. Can't lie, love payback. Oh, ain't whip, but I pull up in a Maybach. Yeah, all cash won't pay for release. We didn't know so, but I'm chasing the freaks. Y'all be flaking on me. Exhale that fake when you breathe. Y'all sleep for a week. I grind. Crazy do every single big unsigned. Speak more money, don't waste my time. Check my lies, more work, less rhymes. Just saying I'm the bomb, won't fly. Get it?
In the air, right field. Hollis drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Will Benson.
Will Benson.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
At the plate, Vidal Brujan.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Into center. Dominguez moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Benson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Two balls, one strike.
Kicks and fires. In there at the knees for a strike. That's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Peraza fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch is downstairs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. Connor Hollis, the next to hit. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive.
Runner takes off. Squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Right side. Morse. On to first. Awesome play there. And next for New York, G1 Bay.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball one, no strikes. That one to first. He takes it on his own, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Johnny Morse.
Johnny Morse.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Frias.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Outside.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Slice to right. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Drew Jones. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Manzardo in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the 0-1. Just missed. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Brandon Hughes. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Brandon Hughes.
Tyler Hardman digs in now. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Jones settles under it, makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason
Dominguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it, and it's caught for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Nope, that's foul.
On the ground to the left. In the air out towards right center. Jones sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the ninth, and now Marcelo Myers.
Marcelo Myers.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Frias goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's inside.
There's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Will Benson. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Nootbaar, the base runner at first with one out. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Brujan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 1 and 2. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers next to hit for the Rays. Pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. Now he breaks his bat. Flips it behind his back. And that's the 3rd out. New pitcher on here, D'Angelo Adams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely. So man aboard. And the batter now, Ethan Wilson. So a change being made out at second. On to run for the Yankees, Pedro Pineda. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's 1-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
On the ground to third, Ruhan to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now, Rafael Marchand. And first offering is fouled off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Jose Lopez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Hollis. So now a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. They say you win.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Shohei Ohtani. A critical at bat in this game for him. Check swing, went around. 0-1. That one drifts inside. count 1-2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Never lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a trap. Never love the roads because they won't love you back. My young G's love
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
In the street, late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love, show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, J.J. Goss got the W, his 11th this season, helping lead the Rays to a win over the Yankees, 4-3. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-2. The Halos allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-2. The Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the Mariners 4-3. The Cubs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 7-3. The win was their 6th in a row. The Phillies hit 3 long balls as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-5. The Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-3. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. Jeter Downs was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as San Diego beat the Dodgers 6-5. The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, don't make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state. Train to move for self like
Jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
I was in the kitchen, head on the cone. I was working on a barn till the morning. You was snoring, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lint off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
hate some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and then tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus was like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of these ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west in my grandmama's basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain, dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway. Look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years.
beans. Hold up, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I growed up. I took off and shook off some hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we told up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? And me is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, they fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I done boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Angel Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it gang, dawg. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Angel Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it gang, dawg.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should've broke. Because I ain't no joke. I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you. And you all be DJ if anything he play sound familiar. I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation, cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm y'all, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling, nobody beats. Finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now up for Tampa Bay, Alex
Leading off
DeJesus.
the night for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Alex DeJesus.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Yo one. Out towards left center. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. One up, one down. Now it's Nick Senzel. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday.
Nick Senzel.
In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Righty to the plate. And another ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
The punch out there, 2 out. Here's Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. stepping in for the Yankees,
Leading
Owen
off
Miller.
for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And he deals. That misses. And that's ball one. And there's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Dives, but it's foul. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
The 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Juan Soto down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit takes ball one. The leading home run hitter in the American League. Soto leads off first with one away. That smash towards center. Senzel puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Up the middle. And that one handled. That's the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. No score here in the second. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Down, ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out there to center. Pineda under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily. And the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job. And don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play. And a nice job with the sac fly.
Vidal Brujan at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Misses outside, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Manzardo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. Now 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Judge pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it's Aaron Judge now. The right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. The other way, and it goes just foul. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him. And 1 out now. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting it.
And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pedro Pineda stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Heel back to work. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in, Alex DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's going.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
For the second.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you've got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they got him.
Nick Senzel.
Senzel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Miller measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Tapped softly on the ground, fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Laced to right center, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And it's even up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Center field. And they get Ohtani for the out. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. On to the 4th. Now batting Wander Franco. And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Steal.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. In the air, left field. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And this is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0. Lars Nootbaar next to hit for the Rays. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Pineda under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Bring it, why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on.
Back in the Bronx, and the batter now, Aaron Judge.
No less than Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
And
Ball
downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time up. That one not close. Ball 1. That misses off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Connor Hollis. That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball,
Wells
1 strike.
over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Senzel squeezes it. 2 down. So digging in, G1 Bay.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knocked.
In there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1-2.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Neste Yuri Ruiz. Next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Out to center. Pineda under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bailey in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the field. Stepping in for the Yankees, Pedro Pineda. And a pitch. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Johnny Morse. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second.
Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
Johnny Morse.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Soto lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
This one pops straight up near the plate. And that's the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I want to spoil you.
All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny Morse.
Johnny Morse.
And the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Wander Franco. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pearson back to work. Vladdy in his 12th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 37th homer of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge, the former Rookie of the Year, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Wells swings through it for strike 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And up next for New York, Connor Hollis. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the judge around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and caught on the warning track. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Get a count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one lifted to left, and it drops in.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first
Kyle Mansardo next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The new pitcher in the game, Brent Martin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 59.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Martin settles under this one. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nootbaar swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So up next, Vidal Brujan.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, hitting the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 2-1. That's in there. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Claudio Pena. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 30, Claudio Pena.
Next to hit, Yuri Ruiz.
Yep.
In there, and it's 0-1. Witt over at second. Brujan on at first with 2 down. Next one misses. 1-1. Fly ball to right. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Foster.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Pedro Pineda. The pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. That one hit to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Owen Miller. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one in the air center field. Senzel on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Homer number 25 of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 3-2. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a bouncer. Morse slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. Inning over. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Steve Escobedo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And fouled off. Fly ball center field. Pineda coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Johnny Morse. First offering misses the mark. there's the strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
The tying run at the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. Miller gets under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Senzel. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Judge is under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Brian Magana.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron
Bounced up the middle. Boots it. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Now time called at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Oswald Peraza. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Number 91, Oswald.
Fought off foul. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Making a move at first. On the pinch run. Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Senzel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Connor Hollis. In the air, center field. Senzel makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher for the Yankees, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Coming into the game now on defense, Rafael Marchand. He takes over behind the plate. And here is Wander Franco. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Now into the game, Ethan Wilson. He takes over in right. Jags measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. This to center field. Dominguez gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Witt stands in here, takes ball 1 low. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort.
Back-to-back singles for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing move. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And here is Kyle Mansardo on the inside corner for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. And that's in there for strike 1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Just 1 strike away. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that one's going to get into the corner. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 3-all.
Big RBI for him right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So digging in, Vidal Brujan. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Close but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's second. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
That clips a corner.
Full count.
3-2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So up next, Esteury Ruiz.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The right-handed reliever. Comeback Walker to the mound. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Now into the ball game on defense, Drew Jones. He takes over in right. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Zach Bryant.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
No.
First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Winning run out second. No one out. And there's a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone feeling crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I'm a rapper to sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-3. The Bo Sox totaled 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-4. The Jays combined to allow only 4 hits as they destroyed the Angels 8-0.